Hello, guys and gals. This is going to be a update, recap, new news kind of thing as far as Sealed for Your Pleasure goes. With week 7, the M11 Sealed, I tried to record in 1080 to try to make it a little bit better quality, and the size of the files were huge. And then with like putting the overlays and the editing or all the cards on top of it, it was just a gigantic file. And being up in Alaska, well, not all of Alaska, but the internet I'm in is unlimited, but it kind of sucks. And to get better internet, I have to go on like get away from the unlimited. Anywho, long story short, I couldn't get the thing to upload. YouTube seems to have a problem with me, at least with my internet, when I try to upload files over 1.5 gigs. It crashes like at 80%, which is really annoying because I'll usually leave it on overnight and think it's doing well, but it always waits until way, way into the upload to cancel or to glitch or whatever it does. With that being said, I will do a quick recap of that. For M11, I drafted a pretty much, I think it was black white life gain, and my sister, or not drafted, I built a white black life gain. My sister did a blue green red deck, and she destroyed me. The first game, I got a bit flooded, really couldn't get anything going, and she just beat me down with Greater Basilisk and some other nasty bad boys. And in game two, I I had a really good board set up. I unfortunately made a big mistake that cost me the second game. I had a Johnny's Pride made out. I had some life linkers out and a Johnny's Mantra, so I was gaining a little bit of life here and there. What sucked though is I forgot the trigger for a Johnny's Mantra, and thus forgot the trigger on Johnny's Primate. Primate? Primate. Primate. Mate. And, whoa. And by doing that, I left it as a 2-2. And I was set up to pretty much swing in for the win next turn. My sister had one card she could draw, and she top decked a Pyroclasm and destroyed all of my creatures, even the Pridemate, which should have been a 3-3, but whoopsie doodle. So yeah, I thoroughly got destroyed in the M11, or yeah, the M11 Sealed for Your Pleasure. So sorry I couldn't upload that for you guys. Now in regards to Sealed for Your Pleasure Week 8, the one you just watched, I don't know if it's the constant pressure of just having to do these, or the fact that we're always on camera so much, like playing. We play a lot of games and record pretty much every game we can. EDH, everything, trying to find like some fun games to put up. Well, with this last standard one, I sometimes I can be a little bit of a wiener in games, especially with my sister, because I'm just so comfortable with her. And things were going okay. It didn't start off great because we don't know all the rules, and we weren't sure if like her Skylasher could prevent all the damage from a transformed uh, Ludwig's test subject. We later found out that she couldn't, and that game would have gone way differently. We just kind of scrapped that game. And yeah, we moved on to game two, and she Fido bursted an unflinching couraged Centaur healer to swing in for 10, and I maybe mumbled some cuss words under my breath, and that kind of set her off, and we got pissy, and we got real pissy. We didn't even finish playing the games. Like I don't know. Not gonna involve you guys in the drama of all that, but I think we need to take a little bit of a break from Sealed for Your Pleasure and just kind of focus on something else. So I think I'm going to turn Sealed for Your Pleasure into weekly installments, but not have it every week. So maybe every other week or so. My buddy is coming up in July during the pre-release of M14 during that time. And we used to do Sealed a little bit. So I know he'll be down to do one of these. So we'll do one of those. If we could find Modern Masters, that would be fantastic. That being said, with my sister and I, uh, sibling rivalry in its truest form, I don't have a week 8 to upload either. We didn't finish the games. So hopefully these past 2 weeks were good enough as daily pack openings. That was kind of the inspiration for this series, was to just make it a daily pack opening series, but it was elevated with having gameplay because I thought that'd be kind of cool. I really do apologize, guys. I kind of feel like I've been leading you along, or leading you on, as far as it's just getting you excited to see the gameplay and then just not delivering. But it is what it is. I can't change it right now. Uh, the blame fully rests on me and my, I guess, immaturity and heat of the moment temper. I don't know. Either way, I might take a slight break from Sealed for Your Pleasure. Like I said, I'll do one with my buddy when he comes up, and I'll try to. I have a bunch of archived EDH games that my sister and I did. I'll try to find some that are good, upload them. There is a Balthor versus Edric. Yes, Balthor versus Edric game that was actually really fun. I'm gonna get the overlays done on that, and I will upload that as soon as I can, because I think that'd be pretty entertaining. And a lot of you guys seem to like the EDH gameplays a lot more than the Sealed for Your Pleasures. But this series is not dead. Just taking a short break. I will be doing the EDH gameplay, like I said, and exciting news. If you guys have not shut this off by now, we're coming up on 7 minutes, which is ridiculous of me just talking. But with the whole experiment of trying to go 1080p with my old camera and realizing that it sucked royally, I went and got a new camera. I got a Canon Vixia HF R400. It's strictly just a camcorder. It's not a little like, I don't know what they, vlog camera, flip camera. I had a Kodak PlayTouch, which it worked fine, but it definitely suffered in quality, and it was pretty cheap. But Best Buy had a sale on these Canons, so I decided to pick one up, did some test videos with it, and it's actually really nice. Even in its lowest quality, it's much better than the highest quality of my old camera. So I think I'll be able to give you guys some better quality, and it'll be smaller files, so I should hopefully be able to upload those even faster, which will be great. But all in all, again, I really do want to apologize to you guys for not being able to upload these last 2 weeks. I do appreciate those of you guys that have kind of stuck with this series. Unfortunately, this series has kind of become my channel, and I'm definitely going to expand in the videos that I do. I have to do the acceptance speech for Zemet's contest, which thank you everybody who voted, even if you didn't vote for me. It's a really cool thing, and it's awesome that you guys can show support and love for your favorite YouTube channels. But yeah, I need to do the acceptance speech. I'm going to do a sleeve review on all the sleeves I have, an updated one from the one I did before, since the first one kind of sucked. I will be doing some deck techs once I complete some of my decks. Kind of testing out how I want to approach that and how I want it to look. I've done a couple testers, and it seems all right. I think I can do better, so I'm kind of still tweaking on that. But yeah, there will be some videos coming up. They're just going to be a little bit different, and Sealed for Your Pleasure will maybe take a week or two break. I don't envision it lasting super long, but I think we just need to take a little break. At least my sister and I playing against each other. So yeah, hopefully you guys understand, and if you've stuck with me through this video, I appreciate it. And if you continue to stick with me on my channel, again, I will appreciate it. I enjoy your guys' support. You guys are incredibly responsive to the things I do in a great way, and all I really want to do is give you guys some entertaining videos to watch. So hopefully some of those will be coming up soon. Thank you for listening. We're coming up on 9.5 minutes. Actually, we're coming up on 10 minutes. I need to stop talking. But before I do, hopefully you guys kind of tracked MrLuBuFu on his Grand Prix Vegas journey. It's actually really cool. I guess he played with Shuhei Nakamura. I don't pronounce names well, but yeah, I'm sure he's gonna have some great. He already has 2 videos up on his trip up to Vegas. If you haven't checked those out, please do. I'm gonna put his link down below, just so you guys can check that out. I'm assuming he's gonna have a big video at the end. After all is said and done, kind of talking about his experience and everything else. It's really cool to see a fellow YouTuber go pretty deep into the tournament. Very cool. So thank you guys for watching. Again, I apologize, and hopefully I'll see you in the comment section of my upcoming videos.